Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. Chief Justice. Thank you so much. Thank you, sweetie. Hey. Thank you.
So happy. Good job, Daddy.
I did it.
You didn't mess up.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Come.
And for the international order that we have worked for generations to build. Ordinary men and women are too small-minded to govern their own affairs. That order and progress can only come when individuals surrender their rights to an all-powerful sovereign.
The Vice President has asked that we bless this occasion with prayer. And so let us pray. The prophet Micah proclaims, "You have been told, O mortal, what is good, and what the Lord requires of you, only to do justice and to love goodness, and to walk humbly with your God." Gracious God, at this moment in our history, we ask your blessing on your servant Joseph as he renews his sacred pledge to his country. Amid all the complexities of our world, a world so beautiful but also broken, give him a share of your wisdom so that he can know what is good, and give him the courage to always do what is right. Walk close by him so that he can do justice and to labor tirelessly for a more just and gentle world. Empower him to be a voice for those without a voice, for those on the margins, those so easily overlooked. For you will judge us all by how we care for the least among us. Continue to give him the humility to always call upon you in times of need, and with the gift of faith given to him by his church and his family, help him to always know of your presence. Lord, protect our president and our vice president and their families in their service to us all. Finally, we thank you for the blessings of peace and of liberty. We honor the sacrifices of so many in our military, in our foreign service, and civil service who safeguard these blessings daily. And we renew our pledge as citizens to join them in that noble labor to always work for the common good. And so help us to set aside self-interest and to meet one another on the common ground to which you call us. You, generous God, have given us so much, and we humbly offer these gifts for the good of others and for your greater glory. Amen.
Mr. Vice President, are you ready, sir?
I am, Your Honor.
Please place your hand on the Bible and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Joseph R. Biden, Jr., do solemnly swear
I, Joseph R. Biden, Jr., do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties of the office on which I am about to enter.
the duties of the office on which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. I love you. It's an honor. It's an honor. Thank you all.
Congratulations.
Justice, these are some of my friends and my family. And I want to explain to you what a wonderful honor it was and how much out of her way the Justice had to go. She is due in New York. She has to leave right now, so I apologize. We're going to walk out. Her car is waiting so she can catch a train. I hope I haven't caused her to miss. And I am leaving with going and going to meet the president to do the traditional laying the wreath at the tomb over in Arlington. And we're having breakfast. I'll be back, they tell me, in 40 minutes. I hope some of you will still be here. But I thank you very, very, very much for sharing this morning with Jill and me. And Madam Justice, it's been an honor, a great honor. Thank you. The affirmative task we have now is to actually create a new world order, because the global order is changing again. And the institutions and the rules that worked so well in the post-World War II era for decades, they need to be strengthened, and some have to be changed. So we have to do what we do best. We have to lead. We have to lead. We have to update the global rules of the road. We have to do it in a way that maximizes benefits for everyone, because obviously it's overwhelmingly in our interest. This is not a zero-sum game. It's overwhelmingly in our interest that China prosper, that Mongolia prosper, that nations big and large, east and west. We have to level the playing field so that American companies and workers can compete in the world, that the competition is fair and it's healthy. To the first point, we came into office facing the worst financial recession since the Great Depression. We had to unfreeze the credit markets, reform the financial system, inject demand back into the economy. And while this agenda is far from complete, we've made significant progress with all of your help. The economy is now added private sector jobs every month, disappointing this month, but they nonetheless added jobs. Even so, we've still found that there's a need for an ambitious affirmative agenda. We strengthened and signed 3 free trade agreements. I know I'm referred to in the White House as the White House optimist. I read that all the time. Well, it's like I'm the new guy, as my grandfather would say, like I just fell off a turnip truck yesterday. In case you haven't noticed, I've been there longer than any of them. And I hope you all haven't noticed that, but I'm afraid it's self-evident. But I'm optimistic, not out of naivete. I know the history of the journey of this country. The history of the journey of this country is every single challenge. We've unleashed the American people and all of you.
But the end of these 2 wars affords us an opportunity. It allows us to refocus our intelligence and military assets and resources to other parts of the world where they are needed, where we face new challenges. This is the world you are graduating into. This is what I want to talk about today with you for a few minutes. I believe we, and particularly you, your class, has an incredible window of opportunity to lead in shaping a new world order for the 21st century in a way consistent with American interest and the common interest. Think of the possibilities. For the first time in history, the Western Hemisphere is in a position where it has the possibility of being middle class, democratic, and secure from Canada to Chile. The Pacific Basin, peaceful and prosperous. A new relationship with China where we cooperate and compete, but where conflict is not inevitable. A revitalized global trading order defined by greater integration and economic growth, where barriers are lowered at the borders and behind our borders, generating millions of American jobs. where intellectual property is protected and the playing field is level.
Dear brothers and sisters, excuse me because I speak in Italian, but I cannot speak in English. But I will speak no Italian, no English, but carefully. È una lingua più semplice e più autentica. E questa lingua del cuore ha un linguaggio e una grammatica speciale. La grammatica semplice. 2 regole. Ama Dio soprattutto e ama l'altro perché è il tuo fratello e la tua sorella. E con queste 2 cose andiamo avanti. Io sono qui con mio fratello, mio vescovo fratello Tony Palmer. Siamo amici da anni. E lui mi ha detto del vostro convegno, del vostro raduno. E con piacere vi invio un saluto gioioso e nostalgico. Gioioso perché a me dà gioia che voi siete riuniti per lodare Gesù Cristo, l'unico Signore, per pregare al Padre e ricevere lo Spirito. E questo dà gioia perché si vede che il Signore lavora in tutto il mondo. È nostalgico perché succede come nei quartieri fra noi, no? Nei quartieri ci sono famiglie che si vogliono e famiglie che non si vogliono, famiglie che si uniscono e famiglie che si separano. E noi siamo un po', mi permetto la parola, separati. Separati perché i peccati ci hanno separati, i nostri peccati. I malintesi nella storia, ma una lunga strada di peccato comunitario. Ma chi ha la colpa? Tutti abbiamo la colpa, tutti siamo peccatori. Soltanto uno è il giusto, il Signore. Io ho la nostalgia che questa separazione finisca e ci dia la comunione. Io ho nostalgia di quell'abbraccio del quale parla la Sacra Scrittura, quando i fratelli di Giuseppe, affamati, sono andati a Egitto per comprare, per poter mangiare. Ma andavano a comprare, avevano i soldi, ma non potevano mangiare i soldi. E lì hanno trovato qualcosa più del pasto, hanno trovato il fratello. Tutti noi abbiamo dei soldi, i soldi della cultura, i soldi della nostra storia, di tante ricchezze culturali, anche religiose, tradizioni diverse. Ma dobbiamo trovarci come fratelli e dobbiamo piangere insieme, come ha fatto Giuseppe. quel pianto che unisce, pianto dell'amore. Io vi parlo come fratello, e vi parlo così semplicemente, con gioia e nostalgia. Facciamo crescere la nostalgia, perché questo ci spingerà a trovarci, a abbracciarci e a lodare Gesù Cristo come unico Signore della storia. Vi ringrazio tanto per sentirmi. Vi ringrazio tanto per lasciarmi parlare la lingua del cuore. E vi chiedo anche un favore, di pregare per me, perché ho bisogno delle vostre preghiere. Io prego per voi, lo farò, ma io ho bisogno delle vostre preghiere e pregare al Signore perché ci unisca tutti. E avanti, siamo fratelli, ci diamo spiritualmente questo abbraccio e lasciamo che il Signore finisca l'opera che Lui ha incominciato. Perché questo è un miracolo, il miracolo dell'unità è incominciato. E dice uno scrittore italiano, il Manzoni, famoso, dice questa frase in un romanzo, un uomo semplice del popolo dice questa frase: non ho trovato mai che il Signore abbia incominciato un miracolo senza finirlo bene. Lui finirà bene questo miracolo dell'unità. Vi chiedo di benedirmi e io vi benedico, di fratello a fratello. Un abbraccio. Grazie.
Pope Francis arrives in Tel Aviv. He crouches as he steps out of a helicopter to be greeted by Israeli President Shimon Peres and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He's here to re-invite the Israeli and Palestinian presidents to pray for peace at the Vatican.
I would like to invite you, Mr. President, and President Mahmoud Abbas, to take part with me in an intense prayer session invoking God to bestow the gift of peace.
Mahmoud Abbas, ad elevare insieme con me un'intensa preghiera.
Israeli President Shimon Peres.
Israel is a Jewish and democratic state where we live in coexistence within our borders and continue to search for peace beyond them. We shall not allow anybody to violate this commitment.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Israel safeguards all faiths.
Your Holiness, in the heart of the Middle East, the turbulent and violent Middle East, where Christians are often persecuted, Israel is an island of tolerance. We safeguard the rights of all faiths. We guarantee freedom of worship for all. And we are committed to maintaining the status quo at the holy sites of Christians, Muslims, and Jews.
Pope Francis had invited the Israeli and Palestinian presidents to come to the Vatican to pray for peace earlier at a mass in Bethlehem.
Hey, this is Antichrist. Oh yeah, this is me. In fact, I'm Satan. And I own these two YouTube channels, Liekillers and Christian Authority. My true name is 666. I live in a human body in fucking Czech Republic. And I'm waiting for my second coming as Jesus Christ. Yeah. Me, Antichrist, Satan, 666. I will come in the body of Jesus Christ to deceive the world and to rule this rounded piece of shit called Earth. Yeah. I'm coming, and I will come very soon. Well, I decided to record this final message. Not last video, but final message before I will come in the body of Jesus Christ. Because when I will come in the body of Jesus Christ, I will not release these kind of videos, you know. It will be all about deception. In this video, I will be totally honest with you. But when I will come in the body of Jesus Christ, I won't be. I will lie to your face. I will laugh to your face. And you will believe me. You fucking idiot. Okay, listen up. I will talk about certain things here. You have just seen some videos, and I, as Antichrist, as Satan, as 666, the only creator of this universe, because I am God. The Bible is my deception, and all religions and religious figures, this all is my deception. You are totally deceived and naive idiots who think that there will come some Jesus Christ who will take you through the air. Are you stupid, naive motherfuckers? Stupid, naive kids? The only Jesus who ever existed is Satan, me. It is a figure. Because Satan is not Jesus Christ. He only will use the body. I will use the body of Jesus Christ. But I'm not literally this figure, you know. I'm 666. I mean, a lot worse than Satan, you know. Because Satan is figure too. A lot worse than Satan. Those videos of Obama and Pope, here you can see it's coming. The New World Order is coming, the One World Religion is coming. All of them are preparing the way for me. And do you know why? Because I want everything smooth, you know. I expect some resistance. That's why I are prepared for you concentration camps and those plastic coffins. But I want it as smooth as possible. It means when I will come, I want everything go smoothly. And those who will be against that, who will be against New World Order and One World Religion and the Mark of God, these will, of course, go to the concentration camps. Okay. So, Pope, Biden, Obama, and many others, they are paving the way for coming of me, Satan, in the body of Jesus Christ, described in the Bible also as Jesus Christ and also as Antichrist, but in fact these are same one being, not two in fact. It's just because you're stupid and you don't understand that double meanings in those Bible verses. So that's it regarding this shit. Regarding Bilderberg, yeah, Bilderberg is happening these days. Today is May 30, 2014. And all those stupid people who are trying to be a part of some resistance against Bilderberg or New World Order or One World Religion and stuff like that, these are total stupid faggots. Totally brainwashed idiots. Because they can do anything they want. But in fact they can do absolutely nothing. Because who will stop? Who will stop my demons? Who can stop them? No one. So all that resistance of you stupid people who think that you can stop New World Order or United Nations or one world government plans and all that stuff, one world religion. There is no way to stop it. This will all really happen. And you know very well that when I will start to rule here, there is no way back. And I will really start to rule here. And there is nothing will stop me at all. When I will come, I will be worse than all dictators together. A lot worse. There are many reasons why. One of them you will understand when I will start to rule here. Another one is that the plans of all those dictators were always containing continuity. In their plans was always some idea in which wasn't involved the destruction of this world. And another reasons, there is one very important reason why I will be a lot worse than all dictators together, but I cannot tell you what it is. It's a secret. I like when you don't know such things, you know? I can tell you everything. But it's really scary. For you. For me it's good, amazing, but for you it's terrible. Vision of future. But I really cannot tell you that. For me it's kind of fun when I see that you believe to things which are made up in Bible and all those religious books. You know, it's funny to see how you will be fighting for something which is not real at all, and you believe it like stupid sheeple. And you even go to death just because of something which is just a fairy tale, which is made up by me in the Bible. But if you're stupid, then you're stupid. You can fight for your ideals from the fairy tale book, where is a lot of truth, but also a lot of disinfo and double meanings. So it's kind of fun, you know. That's why I'm recording this message, because on one hand I want you to know the truth, and on the other hand I want to make fools from you. And I want to create a confusion in you, because confusion is very fucking shit. But always remember, I will be Satan in a body of Jesus Christ. Right now I'm Satan in human body, but I will be in the body of Jesus Christ. Of course I will have a different voice. I will look like the most beautiful being you have ever seen, you know. I will be a lot different than now. And mainly, I will not tell you the truth anymore like right now. I will lie to your face. Lie to your fucking stupid, ignorant face. And I will have fun of it. Really. True fun. The first country which I will start terrorize the most will be Czech Republic, because in my last life as a human being, I lived here all my fucking life in this fucking country, and I hate this country to death, and this country will be the first country which will start to be terrorized by me. Really a lot. It's funny that at the time when I'm recording this message, my official pages, Liekillers and Christian Authority, are not visited at all by any people from Czech Republic, because they're fucking ignorant. So I'm recording this message at the time when they have no fucking idea. that I, Satan, will establish the tyranny in Czech Republic first. They have no fucking idea what's coming upon Czech Republic. Fucking Czech Republic. Which I hate to death. There's absolutely nothing good in this country. I'm not saying that in other countries, yes, but this country is really fucked up. And Czech Republic is on the first place of countries which will slowly but surely will go to hell because of me. And they have no fucking idea. You in the United States are more informed than the country which will come first. This is funny. And ridiculous. And kind of ironic. Can you fucking idiots, tell me, why are you so sure that after all that evil, ignorance, and all the shit which you put out all around you and talking about Jesus, that you will go to heaven, that you will be lifted to air by Jesus? How can you be so sure? You're so full of shit. And just because you believe in Jesus Christ doesn't make you saint or some shit. You are just piece of shit, piece of worthless shit. And there will not come any other Jesus Christ but me. It means the only Jesus Christ who ever existed and who will come will be Satan in the body of Jesus Christ, also called the Antichrist, which is me. But of course I will have a different body and different voice than now, because now I'm just a human, but then I won't be. So, why are you so fucking sure about it? You are so funny and ridiculous. You will stay here. You know what I'm saying? You will stay here. There will not come any other Jesus Christ but me. And you will go through this fucking shit and through this all hell which is ready for you. There is no heaven waiting for you, because there is no heaven, only hell. And you will go through all this shit. And there is no way back. You can believe the fairy tale that there will come some Jesus Christ and will take you to heaven. And the other people will stay here, but you will be one of them, you fucking stupids. Antichrist is in fact Satan, and Satan is creator of the universe and creator of the Bible. And in the Bible it said that you will go to heaven. But Satan created Bible, it means that he lied to you. I lied to you, idiots. You will not go to heaven. You will burn in fucking hell. Because you piece of shit, piece of worthless shit. So this is it. It's really funny. How can you be so sure about something which is written in some book and you have no fucking idea who made this fucking book? And do you know who made the fucking Bible? Satan. Satan through the hands of his demons. You know. Okay. Let's move on. So, for your fucking hypocrisy and evil, you expect that you will go to heaven just because you believe in God, just because you believe in Jesus Christ, and that you surrendered yourself to Him? Yeah, surrender yourself to me, because I'm the only Jesus Christ. You can surrender yourself to me. But I'm saying, but I'm telling you right now, I will not take you to heaven. I will take you straight to fucking hell. And before I will fucking show you who the fuck I am and who is the fucking God here, you know. You are fucking deceived. There is no fucking under Jesus Christ. There is no fucking Bible written by I don't know who. It's all created by Satan, by me, and you're fucking deceived. Stupid lunatic with no fucking idea who made the Bible and other religious books and figures. That's the fucking truth. I'm fucking honest with you, so appreciate it right now. Because when I will come in the body of Jesus Christ, I will fucking lie to you. Like almost everything that what I will say, will be a straight fucking lie. Like almost everything what I will tell you in the body of Jesus Christ will be fucking straight lie. Including that fucking peace treaty for fucking 70 years. Because it won't be 70 years. And in fact there will be no fucking peace at all. There will be fucking torturing and murdering and tyranny. But it will be hidden under umbrella. And on that umbrella will be written peace. So this is how it's gonna be. You like the truth? Truth seeker? It will be, kind of funny to watch you when you will be tortured and you will still expect and await coming of some other Jesus Christ. But there will come none. There will come none. What you will think about Jesus Christ then? That he betrayed you, that you didn't deserve to go to heaven. I'm telling you right now, no one of you will go to fucking heaven, because there is no heaven, there is only hell waiting for you. Because the creator of the universe is Satan 666 me. That's the only truth. I know that there will be a lot of lies, but this is straight truth. This is why I'm recording this now and not when I will be in the body of Jesus Christ, because then I will. For my entertainment, I will only lie to you. Now it's entertaining for me to tell you the truth, because it's funny to tell you the truth and then really fulfill what I'm saying here and really lie to your fucking face, and you will believe it to me because I will look like the one you was expecting for all your fucking life. And my honey voice and beautiful appearance will totally get you, I know that right now you say, oh my god, I'm gonna resist and all that shit, but how can you fucking resist to the most beautiful being you have ever seen, who will act like an angel? And who will be so fucking charismatic like no one you have ever fucking seen. With the most beautiful voice and appearance you have ever seen. And this will be Jesus Christ. Loved and worshipped by many. You will want to be one of them. You will try to resist, but it will be like almost impossible. Because there is one thing you don't know about, but it will be kind of a drug, It will be like a drug and you will not be able to resist it. The drug is implemented in you since your childhood. And when I will come, this drug will, infest you. I mean, it will not be real drug like cocaine. It will be spiritual drug. And no one will give this drug to you but me. So, I will tame you with this drug, with my appearance and with my words and with my voice, And you will be fucked up from all this. And that's how it's gonna be. So your fucking strong words, which you say right now, doesn't matter now at all. Because Antichrist is not Obama, Antichrist is not Putin, Antichrist is not Pope. None of this is Antichrist. You have never fucking seen Antichrist. And when you will see him, in the body of Jesus Christ, it will be Satan himself. And the Liberty Statue is a statue of this being who will come soon as Jesus Christ. And he will bring light to this world, which means he will bring darkness to this world. He will bring peace to this world, which means he will bring terror to this world. So when I will say in the body of Jesus Christ, light, understand darkness. When I will say in the body of Jesus Christ, peace, understand tyranny. Yeah, the visit of the Pope in Jordan and Israel in May 2014. Yes, he did it because he was paving the way for me to come soon, to have minimal resistance, to join all religions together, because there are a lot of religions and they will be all joined together, and all people will worship and love Jesus Christ. I know it sounds unbelievable, but it will really happen. Even people who didn't have in their religion Jesus Christ, they will like take me as their God. It's unbelievable, but it's the truth. And you know that religion and religious books are my biggest tools to manipulate with mankind. Religion and religious books. These are magical instruments for brainwashing and manipulating with people. And that is why I created them as God. So when I will come, it is a lot more easier to create one world government and new world order with people who aren't tamed by me via religions. This Pope is not the Antichrist. After this Pope, I will come as the Antichrist in the body of Jesus Christ. And I'm Satan. 666 is my real name. So this Pope is not the Antichrist. After him will come the Antichrist, me. He is paving the way for the Antichrist. He is paving the way for me. So the one world religion will be easier to establish with minimum resistance. Because people, those who will reject God, like, me, because I'm the creator of the universe, no one else. If you believe to under lies, you can believe it, but I created universe. Satan, 666. I created you and this world. So, this Pope is the last Pope ever. I repeat, this Pope is the last Pope ever. After him, I will come, and I will come soon. But after me, there will be no Pope anymore, ever. I guarantee you. So this is the last Pope. And after him, I will come. And when I will come, he will not be Pope anymore. A lot of people, a lot of stupid idiots are talking about the verse from the Bible that the beast coming out of the sea. This beast is Holy Roman Empire. Roman Empire, which I will establish from 10 countries in Europe. So the beast coming out of the sea is not Antichrist, you stupid idiots. It is Holy Roman Empire. This empire will rule the world. This empire will rule the unified world. And this empire will be the headquarters of one world government, one world religion, umbrella corporation, etc., etc. This will be the empire which will be admired by a whole world. And this is the head, this is the wounded head, which will be healed. Roman Empire is the head which will be healed. It is not like there will come Antichrist and he will be shot to head and his head will be healed and are you crazy, stupid idiots? The wounded head is not Antichrist. It is Holy Roman Empire, which once existed, but then wasn't, and then suddenly will be. And all people will be surprised how such suddenly could come such a huge empire and powerful empire on the world scene. You know? So the beast coming out of the sea is Holy Roman Empire, and the wounded head is Holy Roman Empire. This is the truth. If you want to know more about future superpower, which will totally overcome all big nations in the world, all giants, all these giants like United States, Russia, China, these will be the superpower. And all these big nations will bow down to this superpower, because this superpower will totally conquer every corner of this world and will rule here with total sovereignty. With total sovereignty. And guess what? I will be the king of the world. I, in the body of Jesus Christ, I will rule the world. And I will be the head and the leader of one world government. And also one world religion. Jesus Christ himself? Would you resist that? Jesus Christ himself? Who would resist this? You stupid idiots. You know, you're expecting end times like there is something amazing for you coming. Like that you will be saved or something. Are you kidding? The best time of your life is right now, because the biggest fucking hell is ready for you. There will not come any other Jesus Christ but me. And what I will establish here, you will fucking see. And it will be named New World Order. You know? Which means that you will be manipulated. All your rights will be taken from you. You will be brainwashed like never before. You will be forced to take the mark of God, which is in fact my real name, 666. So you will be forced to have my real name on your skin. And if you will not like that, you will go to concentration camps. And it will be like halfway back and halfway to hell, because you will have a time to think about if you will take the mark or not. But if you will be too late, you will really be tortured and murdered. Because if you don't love God, me, creator of the universe, and you, because I gave you life, and you must love me, not only worship me, then you deserve nothing but hell and torturing and murder and hell forever. Because here's place only for loving children who love their God, who love Jesus Christ, and who surrender their lives to Jesus Christ, to me, you know. There's no place for those who don't want the mark of God, the seal of God, on their forehead, on their hand, right hand. So you can end up in the concentration camps, and even worse, a lot worse. Also, the internet will be restricted a lot. The media will be restricted a lot. A lot reduced. Everything will be so much reduced. Everything. And everything will become much more complicated. But you will think that everything will be easier. You will believe that everything will be easier, but in fact it will be a lot more complicated. Also, YouTube will be restricted too, because my official channels, I have more channels, but these are official channels which are spreading the truth. Those other channels will not be spreading the truth, but this, yes. So on YouTube, there will be, you know, almost everything redirected to these two channels, and also to other channels like Umbrella Corporation, Holy Roman Empire, my official YouTube channel, you know. Everything on YouTube will be redirected to these channels, because on these channels will be teach the truth, and other channels will not be like proclaim that they are, you know, telling lies, but most of them will be literally deleted, and many of those truth seeker channels will be deleted, and their owners will be executed, tortured and executed. And only a few of them will stay here, but they will teach my truth. Also, there will be no drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, coffee, not anymore. Also, there will be no hard drugs. Everything will be very expensive. There will be one World Bank with headquarters in Holy Roman Empire. There will be virtual money. Everybody will be poor, and they will get money like doses, you know, like doses. So they will not decide how much money they will have. The One World Bank will decide how much money they will have for a certain period of time to spend, you know. Because when the currency will be virtual, it will be incredibly easy to give you a certain amount of money for a certain period of time, and do with this amount what you want, but you have to survive with that. And whenever we will want to take your money, we will take it like nothing, just like that. So you will not be able save your money and hide it in your mattress. Not anymore. All this money will be worthless. There will be virtual currency. And you cannot save virtual currency, especially when your limit for such a period of days is controlled, you know. So yeah, it will save your life, like you won't have to take your wallet with you when you go to buy something. You will not need any wallet, payment card, NFC. You won't need this anymore. But your amount of money on your account will be fully controlled. And you will not be able to save money or sell anything you want. Also, only people with the mark of God, with my name on their skin, will be able to sell or buy. Other people will not be allowed to do, which will cast them out of society, and they will end up in FEMA camps and probably tortured and murdered. Or they will, you know. And of course, many people will think that they will want to commit a suicide, you know. But this will be impossible. Now it's possible, but then it will not be. So people will try to murder themselves, commit a suicide, but they will not be able. It will be so terrible for them that they will not be able to, it will not be able to happen at all. It will not happen. So even those people who will try to commit a suicide, they will not be able to. It means that they will not be able to escape this hell and tyranny called New World Order. Okay. Of course, New World Order will come just like me, you know, like shining star, which will bring you only good things and will erase all those bad things. But of course, it will be deception. You know. Another thing is that my army, which will come through the portal on Hoover Dam, the portal will be opened by a certain bomb which will be dropped on the surface of Hoover Dam, which will be full of electricity at that time, and this will create a portal, kind of a shortcut to Saturn, to planet Saturn, from which will come through this portal on Hoover Dam my army of very frightening creatures. So they will not be, you know, aliens. In fact, they are my demons. And they will be, you know, promoted as, you know, that they will bring good to this world. But of course, they will help me to bring here absolute tyranny. And they will be called Holy Roman Empire Army or Roman Empire Army. And with this army I will bring peace. So in New World Order there will be no rich people. The only rich being in the world will be me. There will be no rich people anymore. Also, a lot of things will become completely worthless. When I will come and I will start to rule the world here, your fight, your battle for survival will start. When I will come on the world scene and I will start to rule here, the world, my official ruling the world will start when I will make the pose as the Liberty Statue with the crown with 7 horns and with the torch in my right hand. And since this moment I will start to rule the world. and there will be no way back. And your true battle for survival will begin. In the name of peace and safety. But no matter how much hard you will fight, you will end up very, very bad and cruel at the end. Anyway. Because my plans with this rounded shit called Earth are really very dark, darker than you think. Really, I'm not kidding. You know, I'll partially uncover your destiny, and I will tell you what is your tree of life. You will be swallowed by a new world order. You will be manipulated, poor, bullied by everything around you, including food, society, media, everything. Also, you will be tortured psychically and physically, and at the end, brutally murdered and burnt, mostly alive. This is your only fate. No fairy tales from the Bible. This is your only fate. There is a lot of truth in the Bible, but also there are a lot of fairy tales to make fools from you. But there is a lot of truth. But there will come some other Jesus Christ that is fairy tale. Because I am the only Jesus Christ. In fact, I'm Satan, but Jesus Christ is something that I created, you know. Just like you create some fairy tale. You just create some figures which doesn't exist really. But I will come in a real body, but then I will get rid of this body. Exactly on September 23rd, 2017, I will get rid of this body of Jesus Christ. And I will get my body. You know. And soon after this date will come my black army in Nibiru, which will arrive after this date as a shining golden huge cube. And above this cube will be a beautiful crown made of 7 horns, which will be in fact 7 glowing spaceships. And in one world religion you will worship this cube. But first time when Nibiru will appear in the skies will be on September 23rd, 2017 in the star constellation of Virgo. But then will disappear for some time, just to reappear some day later. I will not tell you after how much long time. But it will not appear anymore like a red dragon or a red caduceus. It will appear as it really look like. But it will be glowing, so it will not appear like a black cube, because in fact it is a huge, gigantic black cube. But it will be glowing like a sun, and above this Nibiru, which will be glowing, will be 7 glowing smaller cubes, which will be in fact 7 spaceships. And these 7 spaceships will destroy planet Earth. But before, from Nibiru will arrive not only these spaceships, but a lot of vehicles and robotic soldiers and animals and insects immortal and indestructible. And with this I will bring the biggest tyranny, a lot bigger than the one which I will bring after my second coming, which will come soon. So when the new world order will be here, it will be nothing in comparison when I will bring here Nibiru with my black army. When Nibiru will appear with her crown, you will know that the end of the world is very near. Because my final destruction and tyranny, the biggest tyranny possible, will start when my black army will arrive. This army will destroy my Holy Roman Empire army, which will come from the bottomless pit, which will be opened through this portal, because this portal will be this bottomless pit on Hoover Dam. So there will be two armies, Holy Roman Empire with Nephilim or fallen angels, and my black army will arrive and will kill all of them, destroy and kill all of them, because they will be still mortal. They will be very hard to kill, but they will be still mortal. But my black army will be totally immortal and indestructible. And also there will be black fire and any plant chimera. It will be real hell. Black army will bring the final destruction and tyranny and terror upon this world. And there will be no escape also. And at the end, these 7 spaceships will destroy planet Earth. And this is also in the Bible. The appearance of Nibiru as Caduceus, red fiery dragon, or huge dragon, and also the golden cube called New Jerusalem, the bride of Lamb, and the crown is also described there, and these 7 angels creating this crown are described there too as 7 angels. If you would read really carefully the Bible, you would know that this is really in the Bible, you know, but it is not as it seems to be. But it is right there, and it will really happen. Destruction of the world, complete destruction of the world. So this is waiting for you, really. I'm not kidding at all. Not at all. You know, this is my last message. Not last video, but last message in the video. That's why I'm so honest with you. So this is my last message before my coming as Jesus Christ. Because I will come as Jesus Christ, the Prince of Peace. Would you believe that? Satan will come in the body of Jesus Christ as the Prince of Peace. This is really funny. It's gonna be fun, you know, but for me, not for you. You had enough of fun, you know. Now it's time for me to have fun. And for you to have hell. Because this is all you deserve. Stupidity. Hey you, truth seeker. Isn't the truth uplifting? Enjoy the last moments of the life which you have right now. It seems it will be like that till you die, but it won't be. And times is nothing to look forward. It's fucking hell coming very, very quickly towards you. And there will be no fucking escape. No escape. Because you are on this fucking rounded piece of shit. And you really can't escape at all. And if you would, I would find you anywhere because I'm God, you know. So enjoy the last moments. I'm coming. I'm coming. This is my last message because when I will come as Jesus Christ, I will not be as honest with you as I am right now. I will lie to your face. I will promise you what I will never, ever keep. I will murder while you will think that there is peace. I will hunt you down and you will face the justice of me, of Satan. You know how you will recognize me? You will recognize me as Jesus Christ signing the peace treaty in Jerusalem. My name, 666, will be everywhere. It will be called the mark of God, the seal of God. But in fact, it's my real name, 666. So the mark of God is in fact my name, 666. Not 666, but 666. And also Umbrella Corporation products and logo will be everywhere. If you don't know what Umbrella Corporation is, and also if you want to know more about the Holy Roman Empire and Nephilim, just check out my official channels, Liekillers and Christian Authority on YouTube. There is a plenty of videos in which I'm talking, and that there's a lot of information which is ready for this fucking earth. You are too stupid and too ignorant that you rather watch another stupid videos, and these videos in which is said the truth, which is ready for you, you are ignoring because you think that it's not the truth. You just check out some one or few videos and you give it up. But you're so stupid idiot. But when the new world order will come, you know, you will be redirected back to these channels. But you know, you could be informed even before. But whatever. So I am the creator of the universe. And I will come in the body of Jesus Christ, beautiful, shining, with a beautiful voice like honey. And you will love it. I will be a drug for you, you know. And you will not resist, no matter how hard you will fight. It will be a lot easier to believe the lie than to face the cruel reality. It will be your escape. It's all about psychology. A lot. My deception is a lot about psychology. Right now everything is like uncovered, you know. Bilderberg, New World Order, Illuminati. But it is uncovered for a purpose. Why do you think that you didn't know about this 10, 20 years ago? Maybe a few years ago? Why? Because it was a purpose to be hidden. But last years, it was uncovered because it's not needed anymore. Because when I will come, I wanted people to know that this was happening all the fucking time. And they didn't know about it. And then to totally brainwash them again. You know, this is my fucking purpose. It's not what you discovered on YouTube. Because it's everywhere. But it wasn't before. It was quite rare. And also most people didn't believe it, so it was like that before, but now a lot of people believe. But most people are still fucking ignorant, so whatever. And even those fucking truth seekers would think that they know everything. In fact, they know bullshit. Bullshit. They are stupid idiots who know nothing. You must be proud because when you hear these words, you know what's coming. From the source. From Satan, creator of the universe himself, who lives in a body in a fucking Czech Republic before his fucking second coming. Okay. Right. At the end of my last video, before my second coming as Jesus Christ, I have a very special message for you. I hate you fucking much. I hate you to death. You better surrender yourself to Jesus Christ, who will come soon and will sign the peace treaty for 7 years. Because that's the only Jesus Christ who will ever come and who ever existed. I hate the waiting for my second coming. I just can't wait so much to kick your ass. Remember, there is no heaven, only hell. Have fun. New World Order. It's coming upon you, bitches. You are totally fucked up. Enjoy the New World Order, bitches.
These are some things that I believe. I believe that why is the most important question we can ask. I believe that because I said so is the most destructive answer anyone could give. I believe that hope sustains us all. And that action is the only responsible course to take. I believe labels only serve to divide us. And I believe that compassion is always a virtue. I believe that our lives have meaning because we create it. I believe that life is wonderful and fleeting and must be lived to its fullest. I believe that love transcends all boundaries. I believe that joy can be found in the simplest of activities. I believe that knowledge sets us free. And I believe that race is an unnecessary divider. I believe that we should be proud that we are animals. I believe that the world we are all standing on is the paradise that so many people seek. I believe that life on Earth will continue long after humans are extinct. I believe that creative expression is essential for progress.
In the gutter, you learn to have a criminal mind. Fuck the world, I see him in my head. Memories of my nigga, but he dead now. God bless in my mind, I can see it coming. And all the time it's a plot to keep a nigga running. I keep a gun and never run unless it's coming at you. Cry later, but for now, let's enjoy the laughter. God bless the dead, bless the dead, bless the dead. God bless the dead and worry, nigga. Don't worry if you see God first. Tell him shit got worse. I ain't mad. I know you representing the crew, and I can picture you in heaven with a button to brew. Fuck the world, pain was a part of the game. If you a baller, money win as quick as it can. My role model, gone or they locked in the pit. Straight hustlers, caught up in the whirlwind. The other day, I thought I seen my homeboy Biggie saying shit don't stop, nigga, no pity. We all hood, and all we ever had was dreams. Money making motherfuckers pot scaring the skins. In the gutter, you learn to have a criminal mind. I was addicted to crime, never meant to do time. My epitaph, Marine is the last of G's. Kicking shit to make the white man bleed. God bless in the gutter, you learn to have a criminal mind. Fuck the world, I see him in my head. Memories of my nigga, but he dead now. God bless in my mind, I can see it coming. And all the time it's a plot to keep a nigga running. I keep a gun and never run unless it's coming at you. Cry later, but for now, let's enjoy the laughter. God bless the dead, bless the dead, bless the dead. Ain't nobody promised me a thing. I've been caught up in this game ever since I was a little motherfucker. Wanna hang, I can see him in my head. Memories of my nigga, but he dead now. Looking back in my yearbook, all the years took half my peers and stretched for years. And if I die, we lay all shed tears. Come to the dome, leave me alone, let me get my head clear. Paranoid got me looking in the mirror. Behind me, like what I'm a nine. I'd rather do the time, see him old enough to know there ain't no justice. All the court, same way they fucked us. Why the hell am I locked in jail? They let them white boys free, we be shocked as hell. In my mind, I can see it coming. And all the time it's a plot to keep a nigga running. I keep a gun and never run unless it's coming at you. Cry later, but for now, let's enjoy the laughter. God bless in the gutter, you learn to have a criminal mind. Fuck the world, I see him in my head. Memories of my nigga, but he dead now. God bless in my mind, I can see it coming. And all the time it's a plot to keep a nigga running. I keep a gun and never run unless it's coming at you. Cry later, but for now, let's enjoy the laughter. God bless the dead, bless the dead, bless the dead. God bless all the motherfuckers that passed too early. All the young motherfuckers that was taking their prime. Real motherfucking G's. This one is for you. No stretch. No good.
And for the international order that we have worked for generations to build. Ordinary men and women are too small-minded to govern their own affairs. That order and progress can only come when individuals surrender their rights to an all-powerful sovereign.
You are totally fucked up. Enjoy the New World Order, bitches.
And all the time it's a plot to keep a nigga running. I keep a gun and never run unless it's coming at you. Cry later, but for now, let's enjoy the laughter. God bless the dead, bless the dead, bless the dead. In the gutter, you learn to have a criminal mind. Memories of my nigga, but he dead now. Cry later, but for now, let's enjoy the laughter. God bless in my mind, I can see it coming. And all the time it's a plot to keep a nigga running. I keep a gun and never run unless it's coming at you. Cry later, but for now, let's enjoy the laughter. God bless the dead. That's right.